We are what we eat. This simple truth has never been more important than it is today. Our modern food landscape is filled with convenience, but it's also filled with a hidden danger: ultra-processed foods. These foods often come in packages and promise quick meals and tasty snacks, but they are doing real harm to our health. What are UPFs exactly? Think of foods that have been changed far from their natural state. These are foods loaded with artificial ingredients, preservatives, and added sugars. They may look tempting on grocery store shelves, but they offer very little nutritional value. We're talking about those sugary breakfast cereals marketed to children, those frozen pizzas that promise a family dinner in minutes, those brightly colored chips and snacks that call to us from the vending machine. These foods have become all too common in our diets, and our bodies are paying the price. It's time to pull back the curtain on UPFs and understand the real cost of these convenient choices. Our health and well-being depend on it. The rise of UPFs has gone hand in hand with a rise in serious health problems. Studies have linked UPF consumption to a range of chronic diseases. We're talking about heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even some types of cancer, but it's not just our physical health that suffers. UPFs can also impact our mental well-being. Some studies suggest a connection between UPF consumption and an increased risk of depression and anxiety. Well, why are UPFs so harmful? One reason is their effect on our metabolism. UPFs are often high in refined carbohydrates, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. This combination can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, contributing to weight gain and insulin resistance. Furthermore, UPFs are often low in fiber, which is essential for a healthy gut. A balanced gut microbiome is crucial for our overall health, impacting everything from digestion to immunity. The good news is that we are not powerless against the allure of UPFs. Researchers are working hard to understand these foods and educate the public about their dangers. One such effort comes from Drexel University, where a team of scientists conducted a groundbreaking study. The Drexel study focused on helping people reduce their UPF intake and understand the real impact of these dietary choices. The researchers knew that simply telling people to eat healthier wasn't enough. They needed to provide practical strategies and support. The study involved a 2-month intervention program designed to empower participants to take control of their diets. The program included education about UPFs, helping participants understand what these foods are and how to identify them. But it went beyond just education. The Drexel team provided participants with mindfulness strategies to help them manage cravings for UPFs. They also offered personalized meal planning support, ensuring that participants had healthy and delicious alternatives to reach for. The Drexel study focused on a group of 14 adults who were either overweight or obese. Each participant consumed at least 2 UPF items every day, reflecting the widespread prevalence of these foods in modern diets. The researchers used a multifaceted approach to gather data and track progress. Participants provided detailed food intake reports, allowing the researchers to monitor changes in UPF consumption. They used a specialized tool designed to differentiate between UPFs and unprocessed or minimally processed foods. Throughout the study, participants attended weekly group sessions led by experienced health behavior coaches. These sessions provided a supportive environment for participants to share their experiences, challenges, and successes. The coaches provided ongoing guidance, motivation, and education. In addition to the group sessions, participants also received individual counseling sessions. These one-on-one sessions allowed for personalized support and addressed each participant's unique needs and challenges. Section 5E: Impressive Results. Turning the tide on UPFs. The results of the Drexel University study were nothing short of remarkable. After just 2 months of following the intervention program, participants significantly reduced their ultra-processed food intake. In fact, their consumption of UPFs was cut in half, both in terms of calories and the number of UPF items consumed daily. This dramatic reduction in UPF consumption led to a cascade of positive changes. Participants experienced an average daily calorie reduction of over 600 calories, simply by cutting back on UPFs and making healthier food choices. The study also revealed significant improvements in key dietary components: Sugar consumption plummeted by an impressive 50%, reflecting the often hidden sugars lurking in many UPFs. Similarly, saturated fat intake, a major contributor to heart disease, decreased by 37%. Sodium intake, often excessive in processed foods, also saw a substantial reduction of 28%. Section 6. Weight loss and beyond. The ripple effect of healthy eating. The positive changes observed in the Drexel study extended beyond dietary improvements. Participants experienced an average weight loss of 7.7 pounds over the 2-month period, demonstrating the powerful impact of reducing UPF intake. But the benefits went beyond the number on the scale. Participants reported feeling more energized and experiencing improvements in their overall mood. This suggests that reducing UPF consumption not only benefits physical health, but also has a positive impact on mental well-being. The study also highlighted the importance of social support and a structured program in facilitating dietary change. Participants expressed feeling more in control of their eating habits, indicating that the knowledge and skills gained during the intervention empowered them to make sustainable changes. While the study did not find a significant increase in fruit and vegetable consumption, the focus on reducing UPFs laid a strong foundation for further dietary improvements. Section 7. A wake-up call. We need a systemic change. The Drexel University study serves as a powerful wake-up call. It highlights the urgent need to address the pervasive presence of UPFs in our food environment. This is not just about individual responsibility, it requires a systemic change to empower consumers to make healthier choices. We need increased public awareness about UPFs. Consumers deserve clear and accessible information about the ingredients in their food and the potential health risks associated with UPF consumption. Policy changes are crucial in creating a food environment that supports healthy eating. This could include taxes on UPFs, restrictions on marketing unhealthy foods to children, and subsidies for fruits, vegetables, and other whole foods. Furthermore, we need to improve access to healthy food alternatives, making it easier for everyone to make nutritious choices. This involves addressing issues of food deserts, promoting community gardens, and supporting local farmers' markets. Section 8. Empowering ourselves, small steps, big impact. While we advocate for larger scale changes, we can all take steps today to reduce our own UPF consumption. Awareness is the first step. Start by reading food labels carefully and becoming familiar with common UPF ingredients. Make gradual changes to your diet, focusing on swapping out UPFs for whole, unprocessed foods. Instead of sugary cereal for breakfast, opt for oatmeal with fresh fruit and nuts. Swap out that frozen pizza for a home-cooked meal with lean protein, whole grains, and plenty of vegetables. Don't be afraid to experiment in the kitchen. Cooking at home allows you to control the ingredients and create delicious and nutritious meals. It can be a fun and rewarding experience for the whole family. Seek out support from friends, family, or even online communities. Sharing your journey with others can provide motivation, encouragement, and helpful tips. Section 9. Choosing health, a delicious revolution. Reducing our reliance on UPFs is not about deprivation, it's about rediscovering the joy of real food. It's about prioritizing our health and well-being and setting a positive example for future generations. Imagine a world where grocery stores are filled with an abundance of fresh produce, whole grains, and minimally processed foods. Imagine communities where access to healthy, affordable food is a right, not a privilege. Let's start a delicious revolution. Let's reclaim our health one meal at a time.